correctly. I don't need no pillow. Don't worry about that. It's off my shit. I can't wait. Now let me sit up correctly. I don't need no pillow. Don't worry about that.
Real life street stars. We got us one.
They got them one, the two, the three, and the four.
Bambi in the building. What's going on, baby?
What's up?
You looking stunning, man. I love the hair.
You want one song?
Don't make me come over there.
Yeah, you can.
Man, you know, you in D-Town right now. For those who don't know you well, I don't know what you hip to, man. Tell everybody where you from.
Well, I'm from Memphis, seeing what we get it in. If y'all don't know what that is, that's Memphis, that's making easy money, pimping hoes and style. Yeah, 901 clock. What the best Bob.
Today, before this one, we're talking about a couple of tight ends.
And what a great game it is, Kate. The spotlight has position because we have two of the league's best.
Man, you talk like you from the Memphis. Like you from the Memphis.
Yeah, South Memphis.
South Memphis?
Yeah, South Memphis.
Have you ever had a pimp on the business? You got some business in you?
I ain't never.
Have you ever broke on the business?
I paid some pimpers, but I ain't never just.
You done paid some pimpers?
Yeah, I done paid some pimpers, so I got a little ism in me.
Okay. What age was that when you did that?
Shit, I'm 18. Shit, I just got streets, man. I ain't even gonna lie. I had dropped out of college and shit, and like, shit, college was really slow. I had to get some quick, fast money. Quick, fast money, I had learned how to sell some cat. Why did they teach me how to do that? Because if I took it to the new level, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, niggas love big bitches behind closed doors. And I don't give that money on the floor with a dresser. Give me the money on. Like, I do not give a like, put that shit in my hand. Any nigga that want me, put that shit in my hand and make me understand. That's the only way I can see us together.
Right. You know, we gotta get to the bullshit on top.
Yeah, all the way.
So you won.
I won at 50K and didn't even have to fuck switcheroo. But you know, hey.
Got a switcheroo?
No, switcheroo. That's the bitch.
That's the girl that's on.
Yeah.
That was her runner-up.
That's
right.
my runner-up.
What did you do with the 50K?
Man, I bought me a car, bought me a little plate, bought me some clothes, bought the grills in my motherfucker now. Now I got used a little bit, but it's okay.
How much you got left?
Shit. I ain't got shit. Like, y'all understand I'm a female. Y'all don't understand I'm a female. So when you have nothing, like coming on the show, when you have nothing, like living out of a suitcase, bro, you have to start all the way to forward. So 50K is like really like $50 when you have shit.
So the money was real. You did. How long did it take you to get it after the?
Man, that shit took 3 days.
Oh, so it's
that money dropped. Man, I'm talking about that shit dropped quicker than them draws. Them damn money, man. And I thought that was mine. I thought, because people were telling me, well, you know, they gonna take taxes out your money first. That was hard for 50K, now 49.999. That was hard for the whole 50. Man, that 50 ball dropped in my account. I screenshot this shit to my grandma. It said, y'all ain't never had this much of y'all account on my mama.
Right. So before the show even started, you had the Drewski tattoo.
Yeah, I had got it 2 days before I got on the flight.
Right.
Regret the shit today.
Regret it today. So
yeah.
What were you thinking when you got that tattoo?
Man, I gotta be different. I gotta be different than these bitches. These go come with that fake ass personality and shit. Let me show this nigga. Like he said, tell my name on you so I know it's real. It wasn't real, but I got it tatted.
You say you regret it. Why? Why do you?
Because now it's just like, I would got the tattoo because one, people be thinking like, oh, she love Drewski. Don't get me wrong, I fuck with him. I fuck with you tough as hell, but it's not like, I didn't think in my head we was gonna be together. I didn't see like myself being with you. I see myself how to win this money. Like, everybody just, let me see the Drewski tattoo, let me see is it drip? How the is it fake?
Right. You still talk to Drewski?
No, we're not talking at all. Me and Drewski not talking at all. Like, I talk to his managers and shit, but personally, we don't talk. He don't communicate at all.
So what was the beef with you and Switcher?
Do you feel some type of way about that y'all don't talk?
To be honest, I don't give a you gave me the money, and honestly, like I said, I can't sell it. I have to you for it. Nigga, thank you, bye. I don't give a
Would you have for it?
for the 50K? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Nah, let him bring me any which way but loosen it. Hell yeah, about the for that 50K, I would have told his ass, sucked him from the rooty to the tootie in it.
Did Drewski spend the night with the girls inside?
Now, let me tell y'all something. Hold on, wait, let me hear your question right before I get to talk my shit. What you say?
I said, did he spend the night with the girls in there? Like
did he ever stay the night
did
with
he ever
us?
stay the night with y'all?
Nah, that nigga, we ain't seen that nigga till the next day. That nigga did the little play shit. We did all that challenges and shit. We ain't seen it no more.
Let's go.
Back from the club. He wasn't even there. We ain't never seen it. I'm so surprised that, cause we had our little time. Like, I made him get the kiki, but that's what I'm here for the kikis and ha-has and that 50K. So, as long as I got you the kiki out your motherfucking drawers and I won that money, what was cool? Cause I ain't gonna lie, if I ain't win that 50K and I had to go back and sell some more pussy, that's what I was gonna have to do. But I knew them bitches ain't had shit on me.
Easy win, easy win.
What was you about to say? You about to go off?
Nah, cause I thought it said, did he take one of them home? Hell yeah, he did. Right after I won that 50K, he took sushi room home and then sucked on the titty. Bitch, you talking to him, he just sucked on my titty. He ain't just suck on no titty, bitch. He fucked some. I ain't even gonna lie. Then come to find out you been on Drewski before this shit. You that nigga, you can't tell me you cause I know if that nigga took me back home and I know I ain't win, and I know that nigga a millionaire, bitch, I'll be sucking in there.
What was the beef with you with her?
Man, ain't want no beef. That got mad. First off, let me make some shit clear. The one hitting me, ho. The bitch was hitting the ground. First off, bitch, that's why they blurred it out. And second off, it wasn't no fucking beef. The bitch got mad because I had diabetes, and I'm trying to understand. My homegirl Meatball come to me something like Ed, who was standing over me, and this got mad because I believe Meatball. Yeah, of course I'm gonna believe I knew her before I came to the show. So don't even speak, don't even do all that shit, cause bitch, Switch is not no real. You fake as hell and she'll pick me ass. It wasn't no beef. You just mad cause you didn't get picked.
Tell us some of the shit that they didn't show on the show.
Shit. I heard Meatball was talking shit. I ain't even gonna lie, it wasn't much shit that they did not show. They showed majority of everything. Like, it wasn't no shit. The only thing they probably did not show was Switcheroo. Oh, they didn't show Country and Little Midget, Baby CJ.
Oh, what?
Whoa.
Hold on.
What?
You talking about the both of them?
The girl with the cleft lip and the little midget that played Drewski lookalike. They didn't show that them two in the shower.
Oh, wow. Real life street story.
So how did you witness it?
No, Baby CJ called me after the show. Was like, Bambi, man, I got something to tell you. I fucked somebody in the house. Who you? He said, man, you won't guess. Me? I ain't gonna lie, I'm thinking this Demon, because Demon is such a slut to me. Don't get me wrong, I love the way Demon giggle when she horny. So I'm thinking like, damn, she always horny, so maybe it's her. Come to find out it's Country, he telling me, nah, it's Country. I said, damn, you right, because you did play with her on the bus from the club. On the way back from the club, so I'm like, damn, so then I had to put, we watched the show, I put two together when we all down there checking Bay at. Country come down, walking down, I'm like, so that's probably when she came back from the club, and she was upstairs taking a shower. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I ain't take no shower right when I came in. Cause bitch, I'm trying to figure out what the f he's doing in my house.
Speaking of the club, how good was them chicken wings?
Man, them chicken wings was so. Boy, Matthew been drunk off a Dawn, Tyler Ford, 18 honey, and I forgot what other liquor we had. We had some liquor when you hit the top, it sound like a bell and some shit. It's blue and white bottle, yeah, whatever the f it's called, sponsor me, bitch. But I had all that shit, and imagine they bring out food. But that chick was so motherfucker good in the middle of that club. All I could see myself was that chicken up. Then I love they had flats in them. I love me a good ass flat. Man, that shit was so good.
So, when it came to the club scene, was that all real things happening in real time?
That's real time. The only thing that was not that I hated was the music. No, what is the beat? No, I want to hear some words. I want to hear what I'm thinking my ass to.
Oh, they had copyright.
Yeah, so, but everything else is real. But I don't understand how the TT baby, you know, the old ass lady, I don't understand how she wants to say, oh, I'm embarrassed. But me, I was doing the same thing, literally pulled down her pants, twerking in her thong. Bitch, I had a see-through skirt on with a thong on. It was, she wanted to tell us I'm embarrassed because I had my stuff in the middle of the club. I'm a bitch, my feet start hurting. Even with flash on, I'm flat-footed, bitch, my feet start, but I'm embarrassed. But everybody got their thong down. Bitch, it's crazy to me. You hoes just make it out myself, and you want to be the old ass in the house, and have a problem with the young turnover.
And he's going to get back to the line of
Do you
scrimmage.
feel like any of them other ladies gave you a run for your money? Like they could have been like,
down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard
put you
line,
on any
second and
level?
goal.
Hell no. Like, with an ultrasound of me. That's why I want, because I'm the real, she seen the real money-making ass bitch. I ain't gonna lie, shout out to my girl, Meebo, but Meebo wasn't gonna win because Meebo already got a platform. He can't, like he said, he could build up, and I was there. You could build me up, but you ain't finna tell me what to do, but you could build me up. Meebo already got that platform. She already got her fans up, followers, and all that shit. Them other bitches ain't hear no shit. TC, baby, you too. Most you do OnlyFans. Switch you a pick me ass. And he really wasn't gonna pick no stud, because you like, what can I do with you?
How'd you feel about the studs being there?
I ain't gonna lie with them. They were fine as fuck. I was there. I slept next to T Grizz every night. And they be like, hey, listening to me. That bitch like me for real. And I was like, damn, I started to give it almost happy. But then when he said, bitch, Bambi, that y'all, and it. Every time y'all stay for $150K.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send
Did you
this
get along
one
with
away.
anybody in the house? Or
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Second and 10. Operating from the gun. Poe. Flush to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the first down.
Bitch, this what I work on I-4-0. You went on there and keep getting Bambi. That y'all, and it. Every time y'all stay for $150K.
did you get along with anybody in the house or make friends with anybody?
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And the Dolphins are going to take over here up near the 40.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D...
Like, bitch, chill, it's not your time, ho. This me. Let me have this. This bitch, this what I work for, I-4-0. You went on there and keep making a nigga laugh, they spit up, bitch. That was me. Let me have my time. When it's your time, when you go on another show, to me and I give you coaching lessons.
Who shitted in that bathroom?
Man, we could never find out. We could never find. But I really want to know who shit in the bathroom. Bro, because when we did the reunion, I ended up finding that bathroom. I said, the bathroom from the scene. I was thinking maybe they clogged that shit on their own.
Right.
Because it was a moment in the house with the toilet and water won't working. And I'm trying to see what the going on, but shit, we weren't even allowed to use the bathroom.
Right.
Because it was in the playhouse. Because, you know, the house had a playhouse, then it had a mansion where we all was staying with all the bugs and shit. Young
Right,
Blue
yeah. Was
killing
the
in your
house really
house.
filthy like that? Like,
My Young Blue is killing his mansion. For real, I don't know if he got Lang or Latinos or whatever coming over to clean up. But he need to clean that mansion because I ain't no way in hell. My room, well, I understand my room was outside, so if you leave the door open, there's gonna be bugs in them motherfuckers.
Did you say Young Blue?
Yeah.
That's Young Blue's house?
That was Young Blue house.
Okay.
That's why you see now the Playboy shit, whatever his little brand is all over in the playhouse.
did you and Meatball ever argue?
Hell yeah, they got mad at me because the security guard we had. Man, that bitch made me mad. Let me tell y'all something about this big back. Bro, let me get comfortable. Because this bitch, it wasn't even me, bro. If we had a security guard on their car, we named that bitch Baby D. Baby D says, I told her, like, shit, I don't want to go back to Memphis. And I was telling Drewski them that they was like, shit. So the security guard volunteer was like, hey, you come stay with me. I got an extra room, blase. I was like, me being a real bitch, I was like, how much I need to pay you to stay there? She like, nothing. Okay, cool. Don't take my notes and then run with it. So, Meatball ended up leaving some Balenciagas. I ain't never seen a Balenciaga or an Aga. So I don't know how they supposed to look. So the security guard got her like, I'm not sending Meatball these fake ass shit. They got hot glue on them. I don't know if Balenciagas got hot glue or however they made. I don't know. So, tell me that. I wore Meatball one time. Two. One to the stove and one to this music video I had to do with Art Bar. And the bitch was like, $12,000. $12,000. Hold on. I owe nothing. I don't owe you no $12,000, nothing. You talking about $12? Because that's the only thing I can give you. This already word, I only word him twice. Like, I ain't doing all that. Then the motherfucking security guard was like, yeah, she stole your shoes. Now, I was like, bitch, what you mad about? You owe $11,000 in rent. You thought because I won that $50K, I was going to help your bitch ass. You ain't help me, bitch. Soon I got that $50K, I moved out. But you said I ain't owe you nothing. You told my manager, Ben be ungrateful. They like, how Ben be ungrateful? Y'all know how she is. We don't know how she is. So tell us how she is. She won $50,000 then, and I let her stay with me, and she helped me. Just stay with you a week. How I owe you $11,000 from a week? I don't even owe you $500. Your rent, that was your shit.
Back to a 7-0 lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Jackson looking to throw right away. Big catch made, and he got Murphy there.
You go hit who? Bitch, I'm still on this couch to be cute. For my bodyguard knock your ass out. This to piss me off. She got her ass whooped by me by the reunion. Got her ass waxed. And I'm talking about waxed by the scalp. That bitch look like she had a ball. That bitch got mad because I said, baby, I wanted you to help me. I wish you weren't pregnant. Bitch, I ain't here for you on shit. I choose my battles wisely. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, me about not a I choose. That bitch can fight. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, like, I just can't fight no bitch. I'm a big bitch, but that can fight, like, we both gonna be in that motherfucking field, and I'm gonna be looking dumb as hell because I know I'm gonna get my ass whooped. Like, I'm gonna just be on, I know I get my ass whooped. Meatball can really fight, bro. They can fight. That's what you think. Just because Meatball, ain't nobody got to toss you around. She got you up there. She scapped you. So, a win is a win.
A win is a win. What did you think of Dr. Umar?
I fuck with him. I ain't gonna lie. A cool now, I thought looking at nigga. But listen, he's cool.
Short notice. I'd never go for that.
He cool as fuck, but he try to say I'll be better out with it, like a security guard. No, you need to be a better father. You'll be better off as a better father before you say I'll be better off as a security guard.
The NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for his first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain that time, and now it'll be second and goal. From the gun, Jackson. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Hill now. Edwards got it. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on throw, that's a go-to route to target.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, a run for Henry. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Here on 1st down. And he'll go down at, we'll say, right at the 39-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. And the Dolphins in a nickel set for this 3rd down. Throwing from the gun here. And again, he does consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. And it's the 49ers in trouble on 4th and long. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And this will be his first effort of the contest. And he got under this one, but it's going nowhere, almost straight up into the air. And he makes the fair catch inside the 45. No return on that punt. And it'll be Dolphins football. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He's on the move. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
We'll get this to Jefferson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. We're going to get an offensive timeouts. That's the first. Extra time to try to build more momentum as you get the first. We're set up at the 35 now. They go play fake with Jackson. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Jackson's going to throw again. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play.
Yo, you know I'm gonna try to do a little something, son.
With 3rd and long. And again, it's Jackson. Running left side by Jefferson. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways.
I seen you locked in over there.
Where you're just not hitting as much in training camp. You're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days. When you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Hey, compared to the kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
More fun to show you, baby, like, you ain't got to be in this by yourself.
Right. That's real shit.
I appreciate it, fam. 100.
What would you tell him now?
Like right now, today?
Yeah, today.
I seen you over there laying that iron on them boys.
Thank you for the 50K, but you, because ain't no way in hell you try to do me like you do me. Try to say I was stanky. Try to say I want clean, but you kissing, and y'all don't even know if they brush their teeth. You like skinny, but these skinny keep breaking your heart. You need to go come get with the fat to get you one. And then, you try to make it seem like we ain't never, don't even play with my like even your life. And hey to your grandma and mama.
Did you think that chair was gonna break when you jumped on her?
No, bro, when that shit goes. Bro, but I'm glad I stuck the landing. Cause I did not think that, bro. Like, I'm thinking all I heard was come here, mama. And I've been waiting on that all season. When he said come here, mama, I just blanked out. And I just ran to him. I didn't mean to tackle him or break the chair. But I thought he was gonna catch me. But he didn't. And the chair just broke. But at least I won my feet. So
Just a few questions about the filming process. How long in total were y'all filming, as far as days, weeks, months?
Okay, we filmed in a week.
So 1 week?
1 week.
7 days.
Yeah, so, some went home on the first day. Shout out to Southside, but you still made it. It depends on when you got eliminated.
And in that 7 days, how often did you see any of the other girls shower?
Shit, I'm out my business. I ain't gonna lie, I was always with the producers. I was always getting my hair and makeup done. I was somewhere sleeping or eating. Or looking for my man. That's it. Like, I don't be no. I don't know when to take shower. I'm pretty sure they did, but I don't know.
And so, for this whole 7 days, y'all all did for real live in the house.
Should have kicked that field goal, fam. No cap.
Yeah, them had to buck up. But not me. I had my own bed. Them scattered like roaches, not me.
So why you think that there wasn't enough rooms for everybody? Like, you feel like that was on purpose?
I do think it was on purpose, but them was going home anyway.
Did you feel like the grandma and the mama generally liked you?
Hell no. The grandma probably did, but the mama still like me at all. The mama did not like a smell of Bambi. So I said, let's talk about the women. They said Bambi. Then why the f*** I gotta be? Maybe they did put me first, but why the f*** I gotta put B first? Why I gotta be out your mouth first? But they probably, I know the mama did not me, but I know the grandma did. Cause grandma, when we took the picture, I thought I wanted my money. Grandma was like, you want to sit next to you? I said, no, ma'am, you go ahead and sit down. She really wanted us to be together, but baby, I am not your nephew, your grandson type of little shit. And I understand that he like Ruby Rose type of, that's why he don't understand. The skinny bitch go give you something you can't get rid of.
Do you think Drewski really was into studs, or do you think that was just for the
That's a play. I don't know. People say he gay, but I don't know.
Young and May.
I ain't meet that bitch. I was asleep. I didn't give about her. What she gonna say? Ooh, that's all she can say for me. That's all thing I know about her. I didn't even know she was sick until somebody told me.
Did you see that lawsuit about with Drewski and Jack?
Now no nigga slid on no bitch like a slip and slide. That nigga did not. That is false information. That nigga wasn't even rich in 2018. Did nobody even know that? That's he slid on her like a slip and slide. Bitch, you 2 pounds and 3 ounces. I know big put a slide on me, bro. I know big put just touch he was on over baby oil and slipped on her like a slip and slide. I know the big put it just come on. First of all, big not even for the hit it from the front. You most definitely gotta hit it from the back. I need to feel something. I know niggas say hell no, they be lying. Cause I know big just finna come up and just bounce on your ass. He's scared his damn self. He's scared of his own me.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. So it's second down coming up. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. The rookie from Georgia.
Like, would you ever pay for some dick? Would you ever pay for some dick?
Do I look like the church offer?
And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. It's Dolphins football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win. So now the field goal unit runs on in a very big spot. It's a 36-yard look for him. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And now their lead will push out beyond a field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them the lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense...
Really? He's a narcissist.
Okay.
He's a woman abuser. Because how you talk shit and then get in a woman's face and try to put your hands on a woman. You must have got problems with your mama. You must really don't like your mama or something, because how can you treat women the way you treat them? Then he think I'm supposed to just sit next to his big Ninja Turtle looking ass and just let him talk about it. Like, oh, is you cool? Like, I really think he been in jail 9 years. So he might be used to boys. So that's why he just acts the way he acts. You can this is the real world. You are not in jail no more. You need to get that shit together. Cause being in jail, you not incarcerated, Damien. Like, you can't be doing women like that, because some of these girls out here got real brothers, some real shooters. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I know some niggas that go to a jail or a cell about me, like, don't play. And you just one of them niggas that I probably just smack the shit out of, because you a weak ass nigga, like, you really weak. You don't know, that's why that nigga smack the shit at you. You found your match. You found your match. That's why that nigga smack shit at you, and you really weak as hell, because you pulled off, ho. They didn't want to get them people their money back, you broke ass. He really broke his hell. Like, that nigga, he can say, if I can't act like myself, if I can't do myself, then I'm gonna leave. Huh? Bitch, so doing yourself and disrespecting women. It's crazy. I want to meet your mama.
Do you respect the fact that he'll get out there and give boys fame? Stuff like that? Like, think you... Like,
you really, if it wasn't security guard involved, I'm pretty sure he'd get his ass beat. He always comes to, I'm the dead homies. But the dead homies so ass.
How did you feel about Asian persuasion voice when you felt like it was too deep?
That's my bitch, but she got real deep voice. That voice so deep. I ain't gonna lie. No, I did. I knew she was but I did have my speculation. Like, maybe she just smoked a lot of cigarettes. And she do. She smoked them Chinese cigarettes. And that's probably why her voice so deep, but she really cool. She a cool person.
You have a celebrity crush?
Me? I can play with me all day. Bernardo,
let's go.
There's gotta be somebody out there.
Okay, I don't think he's a celebrity. But I got two celebrities, because one of them is a porn star and his name is Hollywood. And then I do like Sean Millie. I do got a crush on Sean Millie and Hollywood. Hollywood is a porn star though.
You called your boyfriend and told him you was leaving, yo.
That nigga didn't give a That nigga didn't give a That nigga was cheating already. So he didn't care. Ooh, these dollars itching my teeth.
Did y'all ever reconcile?
Nah, that nigga ain't shit, man. I can't reconcile with no nigga that stay with his mama, no car, no money. And then I ain't gonna lie, like, once I wanna, it's like everybody could just go to hell. Everybody could just go to hell. Like, yeah. Like, give me the money, what? Like, huh? I ain't gonna lie, then it's like, damn.
So you got brand new after that 50K?
Hey, I got hood boots. Shout out to my auntie Trish, because she taught me that word.
What's the craziest thing you did with the 50K?
Bought a bitch a wig. No, let my grandma know use me.
They used you?
Yeah.
How they?
I wasn't supposed to say that, girl.
How did they use you?
Man, my grandma, okay, boom. Soon as I hit the 50K, I sent them 1,500. And that's cool. Then my grandma, she want a new iPhone for her 600. Then my grandma, she got on the phone acting like she just died. Just dying. Then soon I said, "Then how much money you mean?" She got real better. That bitch got better, so much better. I thought about God couldn't even cure that bitch. So then I let the movie me. Why the f*** I do that dumb ass shit? I had to put him out. I don't feel bad because y'all used me. Soon the money got gone, they got gone.
Blame them.
Blame who?
You blame them for using you like that.
Hell yeah. Y'all too old to be using something about it.
But they probably never had nothing either. You know what I'm saying? So
Well, that's y'all problem. That's y'all motherfucking problem because y'all ain't had shit. That ain't got shit to do with me. I'm sorry. I might go to hell for saying that.
this your story.
So, of course, you know, you are with child.
Yes.
And the internet assumed when the announcement came that it was Jesus.
Them don't get paid to think.
Who to pay?
It ain't Drewski. It's a though. Shout out to my baby dad.
We not name dropping?
No, we not dropping his name. Not yet.
U.S. Bank Stadium holds just under 70,000 spectators, and they've come out in full force for this one. A fantastic atmosphere here in Minneapolis. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles kickoff moments away. Quickly, what are you watching in this one?
The offensive line for both teams, because both teams have a terrific pass rush. They've got to keep their passers upright. If they have a chance to do that, they can both thrive on offense and move the ball downfield.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here's Nix to throw right away. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. A big play there on the first play of the game. 47 yards. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 27. Throwing Nix. And he's got it to Patterson complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and 10.
The religion, you might not be believing in the right shit.
I can't.
Nix to the air. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They showed off
I was best friends with my folks though, but like he knew that one time he got off a purpose and tried to hit me. Deuces.
So the ball
I'ma show you. You thought you could get perked up around here. I'ma show your ass how to get perked down and get the away from around your ass. And then I went to his mama house and you raised him.
Baseball is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around. And I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
2 minutes. I ain't even gonna lie. I'll get in the field when niggas will be real lose the drop. You go get it, bro.
A lot of women in the South Memphis fight me.
Hell yeah. You better not play with us. We gonna jump your ass. We out there. We got gang around here. We might not mind me. If you with my nigga, cool. I'll beat your ass. But we don't know that. And we know you. Oh, we jumping it. And go get your sister too so they get their ass beat. I ain't playing none of them guys. I don't play this shit. Niggas know not to play with me. You might want to try.
Say, me? No. Not at all.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
What's your idea of a perfect day?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. Take me to like, fuck, we gonna lay tag.
Tag.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take me like tag, then or we go to the gun range. Try some new guns out. Or we got to go on. Give me a tour of Italy. Oh, that tour of Italy is so good.
Say it for me again.
That tour of Italy.
That tour of Italy.
That shit be so good.
You ain't even from Memphis when you say that.
Yo guys start real Honduras around the beach.
First down pickup of 8.
That shit be busting. Like I like little simple shit. Even like picnic. Like I ain't never been on a picnic, but I really want to take my fat ass on a picnic. Like I want to see a nigga put that effort. Take the little sandwich, cut the crust off, and make the little triangle sandwiches and shit.
Have you ever had a man, like make that type of effort? Like, what's the most romantic thing a man has ever done? Besides that,
American Dairy shit out of
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Hey, Dion, you gonna buy that tour Italy?
And the calamari.
Oh, God, add some soup to that motherfucking boxer.
Get the terrible soup.
What the terrible soup?
It's a dessert.
Wait, if y'all just give me some cheesecake and call this shit a day.
You like cheesecake, Dion?
You look like a big bitch, like eat soup. It be cheese. You just be cheese.
Did she say I be tricking? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So when a man is dealing with Bambi, what does he get? Like, what does he get from Bambi? Like, no, it's gotta be more. Like, come on. You know, like,
where's this again?
Like, you know, you get some back rubs, head rubs. You wake, you know what I'm saying? You go food in the morning, in the middle of the night.
No, I ain't gonna lie, like, if a nigga dealing with me, I ain't gonna lie, like, I feel like niggas just need number.
I'm glad you said that. How often should the vagina be available to your man?
You my man?
Yes.
All the time.
All the time.
365 days a year, twice on Sundays. I don't give a fuck. A period ain't type of shit, but the end of a sentence. You better lay that towel down. Turn the lights off. You won't even know. You'll think I'm just wet.
Arizona's offense at the line.
That's some wrong woman shit. You shouldn't even know it. That's definitely your late 30s, early 40s.
I like it. Now I'm here. You got me fucked up, nigga. Let's make the soul size around this motherfucker.
On target with that one. It leads to a first down.
Every guy that plays this game has plenty of people
So,
around him that
you
are
know.
concerned for his health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Middle of the field.
Dion, you trying to tie some soul.
And that one drops down, incomplete.
Because why? Because you be what?
Cheating.
Now it's Knicks.
So, Anthony Edwards.
Pressure right.
That's the nigga that basketball player that said he don't want to be his baby life, ain't he?
Right. So
Okay.
he petitioned to pay his entire 18 years of child support up front. It was upwards of like $1,600,000 or something like that.
That ain't enough.
What are your thoughts?
That ain't enough money. $1 million is $50 baby in a year.
Ready for some fun?
He's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving.
$1 million is spent on a baby in a year.
If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
See.
So what the literally $1 million be gone in the blink of an eye. What the can I do with $1 million?
What you spend on $1 million for a newborn baby?
Okay, boom, check me out.
We listening.
Baby stuff stay small for them. Within that 1 year, the baby's gonna get big.
Defensively that time, they were in zone
Especially if you have a fat ass baby.
What lesson can
So
you
that's
learn
new
there?
clothes.
Well, understand this. You saw zone in
Diapers,
college,
wipes,
and the defensive backs
cream,
reacted.
shit,
They don't react
toys,
like they do on this level.
doctor
So
visits.
when they're in zone and
My
they see
nigga,
the
you
ball
know how much
coming to
doctor
them,
visits
Boy, I
is?
had approximately $1,200 right now.
Hell no. Food,
decisive
whether
with it.
if you
Otherwise,
breastfeeding
the end
or
result can be
stimulate.
something you don't
And I hope you breastfeed.
From the 31,
Because
here's
stimulate is
second
bad
down
for
and
your
5.
kids. You make you stupid. So,
They
that
got
is
play
sitting on
action
with
now.
Sakina.
Jackson
Stimulate kids.
goes right back to
Do you think he
Smith
was
again.
right to say he didn't want to be that baby life? Because
He got other kids, don't he?
4-yard pickup leaves
Yes,
him
the
with
he do.
31.
That's wrong. You don't know shit. Listen, your stuff
but you have to
got
sense
other
probably a
kids.
little bit of
Then he got other
disappointment there
kids.
because
And
when it's
then,
out there in
you don't
open
want to say you
space,
want to be in that baby
I think
life.
they expect
And
to
you
get more
kids
out of
later
it,
on.
don't you?
And you was able to stick your dick in her nut on her. Nigga, you jaculated. You know when you finna do it.
So, how do you feel about going to California to have a baby?
To an okay game.
What you go there for?
Because the child support laws are much more, you get more of a higher percentage.
Get your money up. Get your money. I agree. If he didn't want to have that baby, if he didn't want to have that baby, he would have shut it up, but he wanted to feel the pussy. All niggas want to do is just feel.
Give credit where it's due.
So guess what? He wanted to feel. So now he dealing with the consequences. Bitch, take your ass wherever you gotta go to get your motherfucking money up. And I'm rooting for you. Hope you get it. Because I ain't gonna help you, but I hope you get it.
She just got one payment of $1 million. But she be fine.
Hell no.
I'm back to the.
But you don't understand what comes in that shit.
So
Take care.
consecutive interceptions here early
If
on
you
in
gotta
this
pay
one,
somebody to
maybe
watch your
setting the
motherfucking
tone,
child,
Charles, for
cause
a
you wanna
game
go
where the
shake your
defense
rumple.
really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses
Now, ain't so
are
much
really
shit
catching
got
the
DB
bit from
deal
their
with a
coaching staff about
child.
avoiding these
That's why I wish my
turnovers
baby
that we've
daddy
seen
would.
early? I think
So
both
what's the
teams are
difference?
trying
Because
to
I think
find an
they
advantage. We know
granted
that
her like
can
5 or
really
6,000 a month or whatever. That was her child support
control
payment.
this game.
So if that was her child support payment and she was going to get that monthly anyway, what's the difference from giving her the $1.6 million or whatever upfront?
Hold on, only 5,000.
I think it was like
take care of no baby in a month.
I think it was 5,000 or 6,000. Yeah.
That ain't gonna take care of no baby in no month. Right?
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
It won't take care of it.
Not me, shit. Maybe I'm just thinking about me, because you gotta understand. You gotta understand, shit. When I think of a baby, I think about me too, shit. When that baby get the crown, I want a sneakers bar. So I'm gonna go buy that baby a toy and be a sneakers bar. So that's not enough money. Because you can take care of me too.
Yes, see, I think that's the problem. See, the money is allocated to the society. Not the woman as well. The woman is supposed to have her own income that she's able to.
But does she, the basketball player, of course she don't have her own income.
What do you think he should have to pay? What do you think he
Monthly or yearly?
for 18 years? He
For 18 years, I think he should at least get her $20 million.
So $1 million a year.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Wow, you must be a broke ass nigga.
Nah, but I got a kid, and it didn't take me to. Huh?
You on child support?
Nah.
Did that the why?
No,
You ain't understand because you're not on child support. You take care of your child, dog.
Yeah, it don't cost me $1 million a year. It ain't
Oh,
cost me.
shit, me. Niggas pain and suffering.
There we go.
Pain and suffering. I got pushes out. You ain't gonna be here and you raise them other knucklehead ass kids, but you don't want to take care of mine. It's diabolical.
Would you date a man?
One. I ain't gonna lie. I don't reason why I like kids. Not that I got my own on the way. But I was team strict with them kids. I'm talking about your kids, they kids, her kids, his kids, all them kids. I don't fuck with kids, but then I got my own on the way. I gotta fuck with them. Now I don't try to run the kids over when I see them in my apartment.
You just been in that 50K strip club?
Hell no, man. Like, don't get me wrong. I love me a big booty, but I don't like the strip club. I hate the strip club. I don't want to see you shaking out of that ass. You gotta get my money. There you are. I don't know if you got a pimp or not. You try to go pay the pimp.
Have you ever been in a strip club?
Hell yeah, you dancing to the band from make her dance. Hell yeah, you can work in a strip club, so after Onyx. Let's see. Hell yeah.
What that money was in for?
Shit. Man, they ain't throwing, that's why I need a fat ass. They want throwing a bitch shit. They used to laugh at me. I had the most confidence in the world to work in the strip club with no ass. With no ass, I had to be the fuck you chick out. Nah. When I worked in Dallas, that'll show me love. Like, they like the bitches out here, and I like it too. But when I went back home some bitches and tried to work in the club out there, shit me. I wasn't getting drunk either. Shit.
So, you said that you won the money, you been dig, you popped your big one. What are your plans now? Like, are you doing any more reality television?
Well, now that I'm pregnant, I'm low key right now. I'm just doing 20 races ones. I do podcasts. I do my Twitch. I get paid off of TikTok and all that. So, like, a lot of my pages are coming from online social media.
But do you enjoy the reality television?
Hell yeah, man. My next show, I do not want to fight. I don't want to have to fight nothing. I want to go on a show where, I want to go on something like Love Island or something. Naked and Afraid or something.
I can see you on Naked and Afraid.
You'll watch me through my big ass belly.
You got your body done by this, man.
Hell no. I feel like if I get my body done, I would no longer be big.
Oh, that's real.
Yeah, I want niggas to love me for my flat ass. Not for my fat ass, my flat ass.
So when a nigga turn you around,
it's a full moon.
Like that flash you was talking about?
Yeah, it's a full moon, baby. It ain't shit over here flat when I bend over. Everything that bends over spread.
Would you ever go on Baddies?
I would, just to smack the shit out of them.
Why you don't like that?
I ain't say I didn't like her, it's just them bitches be seeming so weak, like they so scared of her. Deep in her pussy, that's why. That's what. I can't see this show my friend who got the teeth. But that bitch told them be eating they. And it went on there and had a threesome on her. I wasn't there. Them try to, but she won't like me because I ain't shit.
Have you considered acting?
Yeah, I'm trying to get on Tyler Perry. I'm trying to be the new Auntie Hattie Mae or something.
You got it though. I can see.
Yeah, I'm trying to be like Hattie Mae or something like that. Something funny. I gotta be somebody Auntie cousin or something. Think about it, man.
Do you think Scotty and Lemmy are really together?
Scotty and Lemmy. I feel like Lemmy is a trick. Lemmy tricking on Scotty, like he trying to make that bitch the new CEO and trying to get Nelly out there. I think that they together. They ain't together, but they together. Cause first of all, how could you leave Janisha badass for Scotty with the kind of a body? Like she alright, but she Janisha. Like Janisha a bad bitch. Not to see her person. Like she's a bad bitch. But their relationship was probably like Natalie knows that her husband they ain't together no more, but they still stay in the same house. But
you watched our podcast and stuff. Who on this podcast that you watched and that you seen or that you liked the episode? Is there any episode that you watched on here that you liked?
Y'all wanna be honest with y'all?
Yeah.
I ain't never watched it. I ain't never watched you.
Now you're on here.
And now I'm on here. I ain't never watched you. I ain't no lying ass bitch. Now I ain't just sit here on the blue couch and be like, yeah, I watch that. I have to look on my phone to see which one I like.
Right.
But I'm gonna watch y'all though. Cause I apologize today.
Right. You gotta watch it.
Now I'm gonna watch y'all. But I don't need y'all ever airing the Ninja Turtle on me no more. She didn't want to probably got his ass on her. It was, which one was it?
It wasn't no one this year.
Don't get him on her. Somebody.
Who's somebody, you mentioned like have we had anybody else from the show, and of course you the first. Could have been love to be on the show. Is there anybody else you feel like we should have on that we should talk to?
Meatball.
Call him.
It's just that bitch ain't getting fucked.
Ooh. It is that hour.
It is 10-9. Bitch, you in the club. Bitch, I don't answer. I'm gonna hang up and call my next bitch. My next best bitch. Man, it's 12 o'clock now. What time is it in Philly?
1 o'clock. It's 12. 1 o'clock. Oh, so it's 1 o'clock now?
It's 10 o'clock.
I like when people was like a ginger rabbit.
Yeah, ginger rabbit. How long I call my next best bitch? Big booty breed. That white chocolate. My dick bitch don't, but it's cool though. Cause for me, lady, like I wonder who you went to it from. Oh, none of these will be on the show.
Maybe they sleep.
I don't sleep. She a nurse. They sleep. They work. Alright, B. None of these hoes. None of them. Y'all no phone answer, none of you.
Are you ready to be a mom?
A model?
Mom.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready for my baby. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like my baby gonna slow me down. I could dress my baby up like me. Cause yeah.
Do you know the sex yet?
You say you wanna have sex.
Yes, but I said no.
Hold on.
Do you know the sex of your baby?
Yes, I know the sex of my baby.
Do you want to reveal it? Can you?
Yes, a girl.
What is one quality that you want her to have? That you have that you
To be able to stand up for herself and tell people no.
Amen.
Yeah. What is your real nickname?
Bambi.
Oh, it's Bambi. Okay, I thought you gave everybody the list.
Nah, my name was already Bambi. Then when they went, if you notice on the show, they went by everybody's first name, but when they came to me, Morris is my last name, not my first name.
You hold nothing back. You are, you do not care. You're going to say what needs to be said. You're going to do what needs to be done. What makes you this way, so outspoken, so fearless with the things that you do and say? Where does that come from?
Due to the fact that my mom wasn't in my life, my grandma didn't raise me a little bit. In my grandma's house, we didn't have no voice. My mama's house, we didn't have no voice. So like, I used to have to fight a lot in school. So like now, it was like, bro, I'm gonna either take this shit or I'm gonna say something. And me saying something end up resourcing and fighting a lot. But I have to have a voice because somebody gonna hear me and what I gotta say. And in my mama's house was always what happens in this house stays in this house, and I did not agree with it.
Amen. You got any shout outs?
Shout out to my auntie Tracy. Shout out to my cousin Nene. Shout out to me. Shout out to God. Respect for all I say. But y'all know what the going on. Shout out to my baby.
If for anybody who want to get in contact with you for hostings or anything like web or bookings, how would they do that?
Y'all can contact me about Gmail at BambiTheGoatBooking@gmail.com. Or just hit the DM in the Instagram page.
Just
I don't. Just hit the email.
No, we want them to done with that paper.
Hit the email BAMBIDIGO@gmail.com.
score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. Back to throw, Jackson. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Nico Collins. Touchdown Titans. Jackson and the offense trying to get 2 more here. Get that field goal. They put Pickens in motion. To throw is Jackson. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
When you go in there crying, they gonna be like, "What's wrong with you?" I'm fine. I was just been down with you. I'm not been going to your drunk head, fool. I don't know. I haven't. I'm sorry. So what, you got 2 drunk? That's what it was. Well, take the camera there so I can cut my ass. I got 2 drunk. So I didn't hit you. I didn't hurt you. No, you didn't. Why would I play with you like that? I just made sure I don't know you. And you crying already. I just made you 30 minutes ago. Look at you.
Don't record me.
Why not look at you?
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
This one's still anyone's game. We'll see if we come out behind hand.
I don't know.
You want me to talk to him?
No, you ain't talking to me. I'm gonna go to jail. Because tell me you try to treat me like a... Say you a... That's what the... Fine, I'm not...
Alright, what's up with the YouTube fam? I'm back again with another video, right? So listen, man, it's been going down on Facebook for about 2 weeks straight. If you ain't got my Facebook or other social medias, make sure I go to the comment section at my Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, 2nd and 3rd, YouTube channel, TikTok. Everything will be down there if y'all want to add those. If you don't want to, I ain't doing no tripping. But to those who really rock with me, want to go along with me on different journeys and things like that, go down there and add. Anyway, my name is Carlos King, not Carlos.
Come on, dog.
Carlos King. Now let's get straight into this situation right here. So I've been seeing a picture floating around, right? It's been floating around everywhere. So shit, I'm reading the comments, and people saying that bro almost got set up with a female that he just met and different things like that. I couldn't really get a grasp on everything. So I found like a piece of a video where he was kind of explaining everything, and that wasn't good enough. Y'all was tagging me and stuff that wasn't him directly. So I done went and found him directly and downloaded every damn thing that I could from the time that that happened until now. So we're gonna watch these videos and see what the hell actually took place with this situation. But I do want to say, man, if you're a woman or a man out there, have your way and things are going, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying it because I seen he was saying something about he a certain type of dude where he from. I'm not for sure about all of that, but I'm just saying what I see. If that is the case, then you know you definitely do gotta be on point when you're dealing with other people. You know, that's why I'm scared as hell to deal with new people, have new friends, all that shit. Because people be having ulterior motives. They want to go viral as hell. They ready to post anything that they can to get viral. They lie on you, all type of different shit. But we don't know exactly what's going on with this until we get up into this and see what's going on with the whole situation. So look, I want to tell everybody out there, I appreciate y'all for being here. I hope that everything is okay with you and your family. And I wish y'all nothing but the best in every aspect of y'all's life. And when I say that, I'm only talking to those who say it back to me in return, and to those who reciprocate the same energy back to me as well. Just not typing it out for whatever the hell the reason may be. Other than that, let's go ahead and jump into this whole situation. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you're rocking with me, hit the like button and different things like that. That way you can continue to get notifications when I post videos. Now let's get into this and what the hell's going on. Hold on, so they're in the car. Okay, let's go back. she's like, I'm ready, like, I'm like, all right, bitch. First lady flag, she took the get ready, goddamn. And then, so I went and picked up the one, like, I'm thinking it's going to be a big ass house. It was a small house. I thought she had money to stay on Lake, but anyway. What Horn Lake is? It is a Horn house. So she came outside for us, and her energy was just so awful. It was like from the time she got in the car, she was like, acting stood up and shit like, oh yeah, I deal with these type of guys all the time. Oh, no, you don't. She like that. So anyway, we spent her half time, but I wasn't even feeling her. I was like, well, I just get you something to eat and take you back to the crib, but the energy was on. She's like, all right, cool, I'll be okay. So we ended up going to the little boxing gym and said, hey, what's the gym? In Tennessee. We weren't there no longer than 30 minutes for sure. We got to the gym, she was like, she wanted to order some food. Order some chicken fingers or something. I don't never been no spot like this. So she kept saying, thank you. I've never been no place like this. Thank you for bringing me here. So I'm like, it's cool. Bitch, I come around all the time. So the guy come out to cook this hibachi in front of us. He come out and my guy, he always had a little liquor in the bottle. And he like to pour the liquor and people got did that, so I was like, you know, you get the little liquor and shit. She's like, yeah, she's like, give me something. So you pour the big ass shot, I ain't care. Pour the big ass shot, she go and shit like, okay, shit the food was around. So he like, she like, can I have another shot? And he like, yeah, pour another shot. Yeah. Mike poured another, she had put another, he poured another. I'm like, man, I normally get one shot from my hand, you know, 3-4 shots from him. So I'm like, is you going through something? She kept saying, yeah, my dad just died, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, no, hey, look, hold on, go ahead, dog, cause, hey, excuse me, I ain't laughing at the person that died, you know what I'm saying, RIP to the person who lost their life, if they lost their life, because Ash says, you going through something? She said, yeah. If it's not funny, it just caught me off. I ain't got to explain my goddamn self here. Y'all know I ain't laughing at the girl. Nobody paying here. People just be picking for. If you don't like me, bro, just say that. Quit picking around other weirdo shit. But yeah, he just caught me off guard with that right there, man. Let's get back into it. Listen, it's not a good idea to be just, you know what I'm saying, picking up people that you just met and taking them directly out. We need to be talking for a couple of weeks, in my personal opinion. I just can't, hell no. Now, just seeing each other real quick, I can understand that, but just like me picking you up, putting you in my personal space, hell no, I gotta take my time. Let's get back into it. All type of shit, I'm like, slow down. So I guess she got drunk living here. That's the picture I see. My bitch started trying to feed me. Why she went from stuck in the bed, like, stand on me. My bitch trying to feed me. Picking up my foot out my plate trying to feed me. Like, shit, if I ain't there trying to kiss me, I guess you go watch it, you go to the place where they're sitting right down there, go see all that. Yeah. Mine trying to kiss me, like, hold on. Yeah, I need some more to it than my mom. Anyway, just like a damn movie or TV show. Trying to hug and kiss me. I'm like, nah, baby, it's like this. So they say, I'm not seeing kids right now. Because I'm telling them, like, you better not do it. I say that, you better not do it. Yeah. But she's like, I don't do it. I'm like, bro, it's not crying. It's time to go. Next time she started moving on, I'm like, bro, I'm paying to pay food. We just got to eat. Food just got done. Paying no shit like that, bro. I'm like, wait a minute, shit. She's like, no, please sit down. How's the same with white people? You're thinking like, I'm crying. I'm like, man, it's on the road. Like, it's embarrassing. I've never been embarrassed like that a day in my life, bro. So, yeah. I'm like, this, I'm gonna go. I'm paying for shit. I'm out. She falling behind. She get the car. I'm sure I see her. She get the car. She was like, I'm sorry. I just want to be with you. I just met you an hour ago. What is he talking about?
Say nothing else to you. You being weird. I swear to God, that's fine. That's fine. He better you know I'm not a stranger. That's just weird, but it's just the same. That's weird. I'm not a stranger. I'm telling you I'm not a stranger. So I'm just sitting there and playing my face like that. It's the thing that shit weird, but you know I'm going through shit, bro. I just met you, man. You know, I'm not gonna touch you. I'm not gonna touch you. No, I'm not gonna touch you.
trying to stack them only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work. Help reset those chains.
So look, okay, they're saying that now I guess they try to reverse it and say that he be doing stuff to women or something he did in the past. He had a previous case or some shit like that. And some of the comments saying that he was framed back then and people saying it was a lie and different things like that. So that's why he recorded the way he recorded. And I would too, especially because people will do you like that now. I don't know if the girl, whatever, I ain't trying to pick no sides and shit like that. I'm sure no. It looked like she was tripping, you know what I'm saying? But it also says that she's known for doing this. She try to do this to different people. She get drunk and go crazy. A lot of different people saying a lot of different things, but I said they're trying to throw his character all the way up under the bus. So that's why he probably got to record this shit. That's how I'm feeling. I would too, even without all of this. As soon as you get to tripping on me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, nah, but I want to make sure I know who will rap me to some type of extent before you just get in my personal space. I think bro was just tripping, you know what I'm saying? He said he trying to knock some content out and things like that. But I feel like you do need to build some type of rapport with these people. Well, let's get back to it. I just have to say what I've been seeing. They really trying to say something about him, but shit, he look like, I'm gonna put the information somewhere so y'all can go holler at him on his Facebook, whatever. But yeah, so I see they're trying to bring that up. That's why he had to record, yeah, whatever. It's just crazy, bro. Let's get back to it.
We get off to the street food. Them down.
When he pulled that phone out, she embarrassed.
Boom.
When that phone come out, it turns into lights and camera action. People get to turn it up, put on their best Grammy Award-winning performance in front of the camera, you feel me? Now, I'm going to see if it's a side of her talking about this too, because I had just put one side out, but I definitely do see where all of this shit could have stemmed from, because she is tripping. She said he didn't do nothing, but the camera been cutting, so we don't know exactly if there was real raw footage or something happened in between time. You know, I'm just trying to let y'all know I don't know. I ain't trying to just pick a side, but I definitely don't agree with what she doing if that ain't the case. And if somebody is trying to do something to you, you're going to jump out the damn car. That's my personal thoughts and opinions. Now, but I'm not trying to victim shame her, but I'm just saying, it looks crazy that you ain't trying to do. I'll be trying to get that away from you if you're trying to trap with me. Let's get back to it, though. She don't even know his name. Yeah, they should have waited. Haven't been. This He's still trying to drop her ass off. Real talk, I feel you, my boy. Man, she out of line, bro. Be smart out here. It's too hard to be alive. She tripping. Yeah, I'll wait too. Hell yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
That's recording because I'm not dead now. You told me about something. You told me that. And I recorded you. So I'm going to show that too.
Oh. She said she recorded that. Okay.
If you don't understand what you just said. Yeah, probably right here. Yeah, probably. I'm talking about you. You have my house 360. I'll press the charge too. Yeah. So,
They don't win in the house, right? Man, the police out there, cuz. Hell nah, she tripped out real talk. I can't hear her, so don't try to blame me. This crazy, bro. You gotta be careful for real. She tripping.
yeah, man. I ain't want to do this, man, but I've been getting all type of right calls all night. Threats and shit. So I just want some shit to be there before. I want to try to make me feel like I'm a bad person. But be careful when y'all do these females. This is a wedding talk. I'm not trying to embarrass you or nothing, but I'm just trying to save somebody else, somebody young daughter. She started getting crazy. Please record her because when the police come and show where to get hers, have a good day.
That is crazy, bro. The hell it is?
What you need?
Hold on, what the hell is this? Hold on. I don't know what the hell I downloaded. I told you I downloaded everything on this page from dead to now. This is a whole other situation. Cuz out there living the whole goddamn movie, man. Listen, you do gotta be careful with these weird ass people these days. Every time you meet somebody, they might be cool over the phone. You can just pay attention to conversations you have with people over time. They let you know here and there that they kind of crazy, and you crazy as hell for bringing them into your personal space without actually verifying and checking certain shit now. You know what I'm saying? But there's so many different things that's happening these days. You gotta be careful. To be aware is to be alive. We broke that down there, but we've been doing this since we were kids. To be aware is to be alive. But you know what I'm saying? This situation just passed by with her. That other little young lady, that shit that crazy, bro. And she did, lie on that boy. She need to go to jail for that, falsifying a report and everything. But like I said before, I'm gonna try to see if I can find something like a response of hers. But this is a whole other situation right here, so I'm just breaking it up and trying to see what the hell going on. Maybe this is what he's talking about when he got set up some years ago. I don't know. Let's get into shit. When them J's that came out not too long ago, I think. I don't know. Let me see. Let's go.
That means that she's going to be out of the studio.
Watch that video.
I don't know what am I going to do to you? You got white privilege, that's what you got.
Yeah.
She's trying to get uterus. Trying to get love every time. Step outside.
Oh my God.
No. Because you're gaslighting me, acting like my emotion up. And I said, can you give me 2 seconds?
She wanna go to the club, my boy.
Exactly. You're the one. All I said is, do you realize you're choosing Instagram followers over a dollar? If you had the actual Taylor Swift sitting in your Airbnb right now, the real Taylor Swift, before she blew up, if you had the real Steve Jobs sitting in your Airbnb before he created his company, would you choose to go get 10 or 20 Instagram followers, or would you choose to spend one night only with Taylor Swift before she blew up?
So what one night gonna do?
Because I'm Drake Queen. You said Taylor Swift, Steve Jobs, you say Drake Queen. That's why you ready to play that actually has an entire seat for something valuable and present. So you don't I said, I appreciate that, but I have more things on my mind and more shit to worry about right now than friend used to do. Thank you, I appreciate it, but I thought, because you made it seem like this was more than that. I didn't know you were there. I said that. I didn't know you were around, right? Okay, you said it's an excuse if you want, but if that's the case, stop running fake game when you first meet me. Stop saying shit. Okay, well, quit drinking. Come on down.
Yeah, lie to
me. You got an excuse.
I'm not drinking now. You did a good line now. What is your hell, boy?
I'm just making sure we don't do nothing crazy. I'm not. And you will look good, but I'm not. And you can drop something to me, but.
She did say post. She post her.
I haven't said anything. We don't want this shit around this.
Ooh, he comes through. He fucking crazy.
You guys want to go that's what's gonna make me flip out.
Oh, craft the order you want with Wawa's. Hey. More power to you, man. Do your thing. Do your thing. I love her ambition, her spirit, her drive. She just a little crazy as hell. I ain't gonna never tell somebody what they can't be and what they won't do. She in there popping it. Hey, that's what's up. When my boy said he wanna go out, I understand where she coming from, though. She said you wanna go out there with the moles, you can be with a real woman, but shit, that boy told you what it was from the beginning, and he telling you what it is right now. You gotta start taking your L's and moving forward. Somebody let you know what's up or how they wanna move, and you choose to stay, that's on you. But if you wanna leave, I respect that too. Whatever you choose to do, you can't be out here complaining and tripping. She mad as hell, crying and shit like that. You just make cuz within 24 hours and you mad because he ready to go do something else. Then you gotta start catching people's drifts. Sometimes people don't be liking you like that, or they might not just want to deal with you, bro, so they try to make up an excuse to get away from you. If they want to come back and deal with you, they will, but if they don't, then you just gotta take that L. You choosing to meet with people so goddamn fast, you can't do nothing but expect and experience certain shit that you might not want to experience. And, you know, it's just crazy how people are moving these days. I can't just come to you in 24 hours, goddamn hell, nah, it's too much going on. But a lot of people out here don't have a lot of shit to lose, so they just move. But nah, that ain't what it do. Let's get back into this shit, though.
You heard my feelings, bro.
Yeah.
I
much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Second down, Jackson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Before the break. It's first and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They're going to mark him short. Right there, we can do it. Second and goal. Play action now. Jackson. It's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And now, third and goal coming up. They'll try to run this one in. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force fourth down. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 to score as the third quarter begins. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. He's got it. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap. The quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw. And now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a first down. A handoff as they try to run it here. He will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle. He got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Jackson now on second down. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Off the play fake. Jackson. Going right. It's taken in.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. The quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Jones now on the return. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line.
Like I said, bro, I ain't nothing. Then, boo. I should have known you were crazy then, boo. This said, you know who they be telling me I look like? I'm like, who they be telling you look like? She said, Summer Walker. I said, man, this cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. It's a cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, bro. She slick dude like Summer Walker. But like I said, bro, I ain't nothing. Men say embarrassing. I don't even know that girl, and she already going through it. No, this me being serious right now. I shouldn't have. I ain't gonna say I shouldn't have posted. I didn't want to post it because I I didn't want to post it because I already going through enough. And I don't want to hurt herself or nothing like that because the shit that I post. Come on, shit all the time. That shit real. I don't want her to go hurt herself or do none of that. She already going through a lot. But I got to see this. Folks try to drag my name through the mud. I'm used to folks dragging my name through the mud. They said, she took my name. She said, she hit the shoot up. She hit the, man, that hoe tried to tarnish me, fool. Tried to tarnish me, fools. I couldn't let this slide, bro. Like I said, yes, I'm pressing charges on it. I'm pressing charges. You ain't going to jail. You're going to jail. Yeah, I'm charged with fight. You going to jail. Playing this shit. Man, look. Yeah, that hoe tried to get me, y'all. Y'all saw that, bro. Y'all see that, bro. Let me step back. Bro, did y'all see that crazy shit, bro? Flip, this hoe was like, I'm just going to jail. I'm just going to jail. You going to jail. She told me, bro, I showed her a picture of my kids at the restaurant, right? I love my kids. My picture of my kids, fool. When she called the police, fool, that hoe whispered to me. That's how I know that. When she got police me, she whispered to me. She said, you don't never see your kids again. Your ass going to jail. I said, damn. Coco, because, bro, I was trying, that was right after that it happened right before I came to your house. I was just trying to, get over it, bro. That's why I really pulled up. I wanted to be around some good energy. And everybody saying I should have did this. No, I'm glad I reacted the way I did because the old me, if you know me, nigga, the old me would eat. But the new and improved me, the grown man, let me pull my phone out and record it. The hoe trying to, yeah. And guess what? Y'all wanna know the kicker for me? Y'all wanna know what's really funny, bro? Just happened to me 2 weeks ago in Texas. I swear to God, I'm posting it in 2 days. It just happened to me. That's what's so crazy. This like the second time that happened to me, fool. I don't got no business on Facebook Day. You right, fool. You right. Man, I just checked my other page. I ain't got Facebook Day on this page. I just checked my other page, fool. Let me check it. Let me see. And on there, she got her ass out. She in the joint doing that little move right there. I'm sorry. But, now my intention wasn't even to have sex, fool. My intention was just to hop there and get something to eat. I was like, why not take a little pretty joint with me?
You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
That is, you have to be careful. Like they said, Tupac raped me. Man, Tupac ain't got his move. So I'm just like, this is fine. I'm actually glad to have it because in every negative is a positive. And every negative is a positive, bro. And I'm glad I got the way and I know how to move now. Goddamn, before I got to where I'm trying to go. Because if you a celebrity, shit like this happen, they finna railroad your ass. So I'm just glad. I thank God for, I thank God for protecting me. It's like on a serious note, I thank God. Thank you God for protecting me because it could have went left. I could have still been in jail. They could have towed my truck. All type of stuff. So I just thank God, bro. I really thank God. I thank God and I thank y'all for sharing this shit. And, help me get the awareness out there. Because there's a lot of niggas inboxing me saying, she needs to sign shit to them. There's a lot of inboxing me saying, I dodged the bullet. Got to see because they were inboxing her. So what the police say to you? I'm sorry, somebody coming. What the police say to you? Police didn't believe it. I mean, they was on my ass at first. When I pulled up, I said, I got a gun on me. I'm just letting y'all know. He got the black dude. The white dude, they were kind of on it. But the black dude, I think they black police officer yesterday, man, shout out to you. If you watching this nigga, shout out to you. Who the real MVP? White boy ready, I thank you, brother. I thank you, man. Because he saw everything. I told him, hey, my gun. He ain't, you know, bring it. Let me get your gun. Let me get your gun. You ain't got nothing else on you. Thank you, bro. Thank you. So, where was I at? Oh, yeah, when we pulled up, when we pulled up, bro, I was trying to take a picture. I'm trying to read this shit. Hold on. I was like, who is the owner of this house for? Because it was an uncle, some cone looking at it and it came to the doors. My bad, no disrespect. You just caught straight. You just got caught fucking gunfire. I don't even know you. I'm sorry, brother. Some guy answered the phone, answered the door. I'm like, hey, is the owner of the house here? I was really trying to see where her mom was at. He's like, yeah, he went to go get the money. I'm like, hey, this your daughter in my truck. She's like, who's your truck? I said, the girl I just picked up for 30 minutes ago. She's like, yeah, it's my bad. I said, my kid, please get out my car. By this time, police pulling up. Oh, 5 truck deep. I'm like, eh. So I'm like, hey, can you come talk to me? That's not telling me I had my gun and shit. He got me over there, got my side store. They got her side store. She drunk. She out there like, that would have been like when she was across the street. I really could hear what she was saying. I was drunk. But anyway, so they figured everything out. And they let me go, bro. He was like, what you want to do about this? I said, what can I do about this? He's trying to give me like, what can I do about it? He's like, you want to press charges?
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. Get him out of bounds, but a good return.
Chill. Play on me. Read some of these comments. Horn Lake, wow, bullshit, even being out there, Horn Lake, dude. I played, bro. My good thing got Courtney in my head, bro. She tried to railroad me, bro. My iconic. Oh my God. I was about to get me, fool. Anyway, if you need studio time, book me studio time. You need a music video, weddings, photo shoot. Mind you know my character, you know I ain't even know no shit like that, bro. Look at me like, do I have to? Oh, okay. I didn't think I had to. Yeah, I know better, bro. I know better. I was like, hey, man, life been good to me, man. I don't know about you. Yeah. Life been.
Now they'll set up to throw. That ball intercepted. And he's going to bring this one back. A TD's dream. Pick 6 for touchdown. Point after try forthcoming. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So now another extra point try here from a little shorter distance. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This fielded at the 2. Good return as he takes it across the 30.
Thank you, God, for putting it on my brain. I could have did anything. I could have left the hole. I could have pushed it out. Anything. Hey, I'm just record this young lady and get her on say. And I ain't even want to put the big business out there. Don't fuck. Tell her that you see them papers. Hell, why you trying to get off? Why you trying to get off of them? Yeah. After she showed me the papers, I was like, we going home. I know nothing. That's just bacteria. What? I'm not going to do that, though. I'm not here to do that. The truth come out when you're drunk, but I'm not here to do that. And bitch, out your way, hoe. My lady out in this whole mind trying to take up for this. Oh, she young, she going through shit. We all going through shit. You acting like I'm 80. My whole grown, man. 17, 18, even 19, 20, even 21. You girl, you buy your own liquor. You can get yourself drunk. So y'all don't hear bash me. I don't give a fuck. Bro, bash, I don't give a damn. I'm just trying to raise awareness, man. I'm not even trying to pop it. I'm not even trying to get off on these young while we're here. Hey, you need to book a studio shot, call me. You need a video shot, call me. I could be out here with Rob. I could be out here doing all this shit, bro. I'm trying to make a honest living, bro. Be a great dad to my kids, bro. I'm trying to do good business, bro. Whatever you put out to your work, it'll come right back to your karma. Yeah, let's try to just get your karma. I see you do this a lot of times. Y'all go look at the shop post about police report. Call the police obsessive times. Public intoxication. Bodily harm. How this your karma? And I ain't the one delivering karma. God do that with baby. I had to be the messenger. Honey. Boo-boo. Oh. The reason y'all coming before I get up there. I knew better. You right, but I knew better. You knew better, you do better. Yeah, she just kept telling me her boyfriend was beating her ass. And I'm like, baby, I ain't here to fight you. I'm trying to take you to get something to eat, bro. I'm trying to take you to get something to eat, bro. You ain't got, I ain't tell that hoe, oh, you got, I ain't say none of this shit, fool. Yeah, you come to me, go get something to eat. I should've won my first mile, I started not to go with it. I should've won my first mile, but I'm glad it happened. Cause I could've saved a lot of this shit is like life for real. Imagine if one recording the next time. They said this is like third, fourth time doing this. Imagine we record. Yeah, my ass would be gone for my little hoe. Look dirty. Yeah, look. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't even heard the bad shit, baby. Just look like you did. I'm talking to you now. Yasmin Cotton, whatever. I'm talking to you now. That shit up, bro. That shit was fucked up. I was just trying to show you a good time. It's me being genuine. It's not me being funny now. Nigga, I was just gonna go out to eat and I asked you, did you wanna go? Trying to show you a good time. And this how you repay me, bro. That's what up. That's what up. That's up, bro. People look up, bro. It's for you. Nobody else. The 1,000 people watching it. This is for you. That's what up, bro. Everybody know me. They know I'm out here hustling. They know I'm out here trying to take care of my kids. Be a good dad, be a good businessman. This is all I'm trying to do. Like I said, I ain't out here killing. I ain't gangbanging. I ain't doing none of that. So for you to try to, you better get your spiritual rank up for you try to go against me. Motherfucking warlock. We ain't here to talk about that. Yeah, man. Hey, to my old artist, this how you handle the situation like that. Yeah, but anyway. I need to book some studio time. Call me private shit. 4 in the morning shit. Man, I know this shit. I'm not finna answer your phone call. I'm not finna go nowhere with your drunk ass. I'm finna go nowhere with you be acting like that. Man, y'all should have seen bro, at the restaurant, this when shit took a turn. Man, he supposed to licking her mouth food. You know how you be doing a list. You drive the boat, he supposed to licking her mouth food. And she cooking that shit. She ain't trying to hit some stuff. She no did it. No more did it. Don't even do this, right? Don't even do this. That hoe drinking it, food, drinking that shit, bro. She like, can I get another one? He posed some more. She like, one more. Pose some more. This ain't something about you don't drink it. You drinking all this liquor. Hey, my birthday drinking. You look like a pro to me. Look like you drinking water like a fish. And then she got crazy. I was like, man, I hope you bitch. She had her head down, saying like, I'm like, you gotta get your head up. This ain't the time to stay. I'm like, is you gonna throw food? Please don't say you been throwing drug out of leak, can't handle your legal food. They try to put her arm around me, try to kiss me. I'm like, this ain't that, fool. This is not that, fool. Trying to feed me, grabbing my, I'm talking about having, trying to move her hand like she insisted on and trying to feed me. I'm like, man, bro, chill, bro. Next thing I know, it be got a tear. A tear coming out her eye, fool. It be got a tear. I'm like, bro, I know you not gonna do that, bro. I know you not gonna do that, fool. White folks looking at me like I'm crazy, bro. It was a white family beside me, bro. It was a kid, the mom and the dad. The white lady looking at me like, I'm like, bro, I know, fool. The dad look, he a real nigga. The dad looking like this. He being, but the wife like, what is going on? Yeah, this low class ass shit get right here, and I don't blame her. Bro, because I said, I know you not finna do, fool. Kept my composure. I ain't shoot off nothing. I was just like, bro, let go, bro. I was like, let me, please give me the check right now. I'm like, no, bro, she drunk. Give me the check now. She like, I'll be back. Gave me the check, bro. I paid for this shit, bro. I packed food. She like, can you pack my food up? I'm so drunk, she couldn't even pack her own food up. Can you pack my food up? Yeah. Come on, let's roll. Alright, I'm in the car, bro. I live, bro. She come in the car, bro. I'm talking about by the time we got to the park, I was like, bro, I can't believe that's embarrassing. Like, I don't do no crimes, bro. I don't commit no crimes, bro. That shit was embarrassing, bro.
Join Buffalo Wild Wings for now a first throw here in overtime. Down the field, it's caught on the sideline. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's first and goal. A huge play there in overtime. 42 yards. Here's a run. To the 5-yard line. Now he's second and goal. They'll go with him again. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. The kick is good. So, an ideal start to this overtime. And now, it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, at this point in the game, you just can't make that mistake. But at the same time, give it.
Any team has a chance. When I'm on the team, I know every team has a chance if Steph's on the team. Curry off the screen, fakes, fire breaks. I know I want to win a championship. This will be number 5 for him. What are they going to say now? He's on one. Now we roll, baby. Now we roll. Warriors invitation. Welcome to NBA Today.
You and I know there's going to be 2, 3, 4 plays in this game that will
Higher or more simple, win and you're in, and it felt like a full-blown Game 7 last night in the Bay. I don't know about you, UD, but I was watching this one about 6 inches my nose from the television screen. We're going to pick this one up with Jimmy Butler because he came out aggressive. You know this all too well, Udonis.
Yeah, he's rolling early. He's ultra aggressive. That just takes their team to another level and then frees them up even more.
Drives, another one inside, and one. Butler had 21 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists in the first half alone. And then a few minutes later here, the Warriors up 16. But watch how much Steph Curry moves on this possession, UD.
I mean, it's crazy. The ground that he covers, I would love to know how many miles he runs a game, but, I mean, this is the reason why he is what he is.
He ran 3 miles last night for most of the season.
That's more than I'll run this week, and he hits the 3 to boot. Even Steph Curry.
You know that, Wendy.
Looking a little shocked after that one. A few minutes later here, John Morant.
9-6.
This was insane, Brian.
Hey, listen, the Grizzlies fought really hard in this game. They didn't deserve the way this turned out.
An incredible finish here from John Morant, but Memphis would trail by 12 at the half here. Going ahead to the third quarter, this was a scary moment here for the Memphis Grizzlies. John Morant drives, and then he appears to just twist his right ankle here. He goes down clearly in pain. He would leave the game, get some attention here on the sidelines, and he remained on the sidelines here for several minutes.
Took Advil.
Advil is...
That was the treatment that he got.
Important to take more on this later, but he comes back into the game. John Morant, he was limping when he came back in, but not on that play. Look, though, he really is hobbled in this one. Steph Curry shaking out that finger, that thumb that he's had all wrapped up, but even all wrapped up, can't hold him down. Steph Curry hits a huge three-pointer here. But Memphis, they would respond. Down 4 here.
Great tip out by Bane in the corner.
Desmond Bane, he was huge for Memphis. Gets his game within 1. And then under 2 minutes to play here, Golden State up 2. Nice play from Golden State. Curry.
Handoff.
Hits that corner 3. Golden State up 5 and feeling it a minute later. Back to a 3-point game. Curry.
Dribble handoff.
A series of ball fakes here.
Ball fakes.
And then he nails it. Golden State back on top here. But one more chance. 3-point game here for the Memphis Grizzlies. I need to go to my Mississippi meter. 1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. 3 Mississippi. 4 Mississippi. 5. Was it a 5-second violation? Well, that's what was called. Golden State gets the win. Here's Jimmy Butler on his new partner in crime.
Every team has a chance if Steph's on the team. So I get to play Robin. That's my Batman, and I don't know who else is. We got all the villains over there, Two-Face and Joker and Riddler, everybody else in the Western Conference. But we got a lot of games to win.
He's been here before. He understands the nerves and the adrenaline and the expectations, and none of that rattles him. You can tell he's a dog and a winner and loves these type of environments, and it brings the best out of him.
What does the nickname Playoff Jimmy mean to you, though?
Yeah, he's different. My God, he's different.
Oh, just how different. What does it mean when the Warriors decide to add some firepower and get Jimmy Butler in the lineup? This shows what he's capable of. Last night was the 184th time in Steph Curry's career that he scored 35 or more points in a game. But it was the first time in any of those games that he wasn't the Warriors' leading scorer. Udonis, you're going to have to break this down for us. Because as Draymond said, we've heard playoff Jimmy, playoff Jimmy, playoff Jimmy. What makes it so this guy goes from pretty good in the regular season to elite in the postseason, and what does that unlock for Steph Curry?
Ultra competitor. When the lights are the brightest, that's when Jimmy shines the lightest right now. If you look here, Steph has the ball. He throws it. Now freeze it here. Once this ball goes to Draymond right here, every defender should be face guarding their man. Draymond is a passer in this situation. He is not going to score. The first thing they did, return the hit. Jimmy is an underrated cutter. I think he doesn't get enough credit for the way he cuts to the basketball. He sees plays and he's ahead of those plays. Now you get back. We talk about Jimmy. I love that they set freeze it here. They set Steph to set the pick and roll. So they.
A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes it seems breaking right coverage for a much bigger impact play. Just like that.
Steph coming off that pitch, we've seen that over and over. Game time, you know what it is. Chef Curry does what he does best. These guys, I've never seen 2 guys that have not played together seem like they played together forever.
Right.
They've literally just really built a relationship and fast-tracked it to see that they, like he's been there the whole time. So
right.
I love what they've been able to do offensively. They have a hell of a stretch against a good defensive team, but I think they can put some points on the board if these 2 guys can play at that level.
And that's why Draymond Green is saying, okay, now welcome to the Warriors Invitational here. But you need a little bit of experience as a group, getting through it, going through the mud in order to get to the mountaintop. This team, they have played in pressure-packed moments since acquiring Jimmy Butler at the trade deadline. But Steve Kerr, he spoke about their upcoming first-round matchup against the Rockets last night. It starts on Sunday. Let's take a listen together.
I tried to downplay it a little bit before the game, but we desperately needed to win this game and get 4 days. Our guys have been basically playing knockout games for about 3 weeks, and one high-level game after another. We get to go to work and try to beat a great team in a 7-game series. There's nothing better.
Okay, so the Warriors have experience points in this matchup, and the odds makers are leaning in that direction. Golden State favored to win this series, according to ESPN Bet. Now, the Warriors are the second 7 seed to be favored over a 2 seed in the first round in the last 30 years here. So, Draymond Green, remember a couple of days ago, guys, he said he wanted to make sure that we're not serving them 5 o'clock dinners, blending up their foods yet, right? He said we're not senior citizens.
I like the 5 o'clock dinner.
I do too. Early for the digestion. We should say Steph Curry's 37, 35 years old for Jimmy Butler. Draymond Green is 35 as well. Do they have enough here? We know they have enough experience, but do they have enough to beat Houston?
They have enough, absolutely. There's no doubt in my mind that they can beat Houston. This is not your average 7 seed. In fact, I kind of suggest eliminating the word seed from your Western Conference analysis. But the Rockets are going to be tough. I see a lot of people saying today, boy, this really worked out for the Warriors. They lost on Sunday, yeah, but now they get to play the Rockets and not the Lakers. I don't see it that way at all. I think this is going to be a really tough matchup for them, if for no other reason than Houston is big and strong in the interior. They do play Alper and Şengün, who's a little bit of a smaller size center, but they bring Steven Adams in there with them. They play together. We just saw Ivica Zubac
ding, ding, ding,
just crush the Warriors in the interior on Sunday. He had 17 rebounds. Clippers killed them on the boards. Last night, Zach Edey, 17 rebounds. Memphis really won the boards. You know the Rockets on the interior are going to look to eat on the boards throughout that whole series.
I agree with you 1,000%. And they're young, they're exciting, they're fresh. They got to be excited about this opportunity. And the points in the paint. You know, we know what Steph's going to do. We know what Jimmy's going to do. But you can't account for extra possessions on offensive rebounds. And that's something they're definitely going to make a point of doing in that game to get extra possessions.
The single most important matchup, I think, in this series is Amen Thompson on Steph Curry. If Amen Thompson is giving Steph Curry problems the way that we saw earlier this season when Steph only had 3 points, the Warriors are going to be in a world of trouble. And yes, Jimmy Butler did play in that game. You mentioned the young blood that the Houston Rockets have here. Well, the Golden State Warriors have some too. They just haven't been using, say, a Jonathan Kuminga for the last 2 games, Sean. Do you think we could expect to see him in this series?
They need him in this series because you think about the athletes that Houston has. This is why they drafted Jonathan Kuminga. This is why they put so much trust into him. But back-to-back games in this play-in tournament, Steve Kerr essentially tells Jonathan Kuminga, you are not in our rotation. You are not going to be playing. And this is something that Jonathan Kuminga has been really immune to over the course of his career with Steve Kerr and the Warriors. His side is exhausted by a lot of it, disrespected in a lot of ways to someone. You see his numbers in the games. Before his injury, he averaged 21 points.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Dolphins start off well to tie things 7-7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Hurts looking to throw. Gets this one to Harrison. A strike for 23 yards. And it'll give him a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. He's fine Smith. He's able to cross midfield before going out.
These intermediate games, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
2nd and 3 now. Here's the handoff. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here. And they go right back to him. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 2. That throw behind intended target.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. The incompletion is still pretty good, too.
No connection on the last play, and that's third down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's fourth and short. We'll see if they go for it. It's past the marker. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Fourth down, pressure on him. He was not backing down for a second. Nice effort to carry the rock. More importantly for his offense to get a first down.
On first down, Hurts. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's a difficult on the defense.
They said they're going to get there, and they drop it. It's their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Second and 10 now. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Flushed into the pocket. The sideline, and it's intercepted. And the Dolphins will start with it in the fourth after an interception to end the quarter. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line, and then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Going to the ground again on first. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. Johnson with a return here. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. They go play fake with Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. With discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Going again is Lamar. Has a man, Justin Jefferson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I know the combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I know how you test courage at the combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that impact.
He takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Completed to his running back. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chain.
In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Lamar now from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now here's Lamar. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
He's going to dump this one off to the fullback, incomplete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge goal and they get a first down. That was shot with a nice 21. That was at 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. It's just the left. And he's able to get to the 2 before the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Play fake, Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take the lead right away in half number 2. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts them in front here in the second half. It puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Here we go. Now is Dixon to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And they're going to have a first down. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's still just a 1-score game as we resume play in the 4th. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. this one, Brock. It is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples that just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through the second half. There have not been many.
He intercepts it. The Dolphins will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return. The fourth down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off.
We are just a stone's throw from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and it is rocking and rolling here at Huntington Bank Field in downtown Cleveland. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And off we go from Cleveland. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. To throw, it's Manning. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He's got a man complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Deion Sanders, 75 yards. And the Steelers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
They will make their postseason debut, including all-star Alperen Şengün and, of course, Jalen Green. So when you're looking at this first-round matchup here, Brian Windhorst, who has the biggest advantage? Because we're talking centimeters here.
Yeah, so we know that the Warriors like to play small.
Yep.
Well, the Rockets can play several different ways, but one of the things that they can do is go ultra big. And it's something that Ime Udoka has experimented with late in the season, playing Steven Adams and Alperen Şengün together. Look at those numbers. So 162 minutes is not that much. When the ball goes up and they're on offense, look at their offensive rebound rate. That is a ridiculous number. Probably would not last.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 36 yards on the play. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. A give to the game's all-time leader, Emmitt Smith. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. Certainly looked like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
They'll try and run for it with Emmett. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. To throw is Jackson. Rolling to his right. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Play action. Now Jackson. This is caught. Touchdown Dolphins. Antonio Gates. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And able to get this out to the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Working from the gun, Manning. He finds his man, complete. It's Gonzalez. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Manning. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Shotgun now for Manning. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
That's to his running back, and I think the ball's out. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they will
the Dallas Mavericks.
Let's go!
And the aggressive play play call simply does not work out. You're on your own side of the field here. Punt it, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's a time for analytics and a time for being aggressive, but not with this field position. There's also a time for good old football 101 sense.
Yeah.
Punt it away. Let your defense take over with better field position.
Harrison and a select few members here
Come on,
of the
Lakers.
Dallas media. It was called.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Smith up the middle. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. So naturally they will decline it. They got the first down anyway on the play.
Who needs a penalty when you picked up the first down through hard work and effort anyway? First down.
Here's Jackson. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. A 9-yard pickup, just 1 yard away from 3 consecutive first down plays. 7-7, our score after 1. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. Inside handoff, Smith. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. All right, Charles, quick Emmitt Smith story. You've heard of the Madden video game, right?
I have heard of the Madden video game, well, no doubt about it.
The legend goes that Coach Madden said players used to come up to him all the time and complain that their ratings were too low. The only person, though, that came up and said, hey, mine's too high, Emmitt Smith.
You're kidding.
How can you rate Emmitt Smith too high? That's the question.
Boy, talk about humble. That's taken modesty to a new level.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Credit the sack to Fred Warner.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football, had to eat it, and ended up on the ground.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. And his kick here is good. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they were give up the field goal? And they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right? He tried to fit it in back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juju Brooks.
Into the play-in. It's the 3rd straight season these two have met in the play-in.
Past the 30.
What's the key to this one going to be?
The Heat have got to find a game plan that
line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. He completes it to Jones. Down the left sideline. And all the way down to the center.
What is it about Eric Spoelstra in these moments, or this group in this moment?
Man, this is what Spoke feels most alive when he's in the mud. You would think they're a championship.
Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Now it's Jackson. He finds Smith out of the backfield. And he'll take this.
Let's go. I got him mad, chat. I got him mad, chat.
Into the end zone. Extra point.
3-4 extra, man. 3-4 extra.
I'm on that, fam. I'm on that, fam.
So there was some tension that was brewing up. There were questions about certain things, and yeah, let's go ahead and check out what Dream 4 and Never Living Like Boring got to say.
Up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout.
I'm top 100, fam.
Waiting here in the second quarter.
His charges. That is the reason why he wasn't able to attend his hood day 410. But he was at attendance of his other hood day, which is the park, which is the 4-7 day. But right now, he's being housed, allegedly, in a California jail due to some robbery charges that he allegedly committed. It's a little ironic that he got arrested before his hood day, which is 410 day, and then that's when 4 Extra get arrested at his actual hood day. It's just crazy. But a lot of people want to know and get some questions figured out on when they bump heads and they will actually be attending the same hood day. But unfortunately, people will be able to get those questions answered due to the fact that X4 is locked up and 4 Extras is locked up. But yeah, free X4 and free 4 Extras, man, they hope so they can figure it out. But until next time, it's your boy Drew before. Never Living Like Boring. He's a man taking.
Now Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And this one is right down the middle, and the Dolphins will add on to their lead. Well, they already had the early
those
and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that was
Jack! It's time to check
dog. No, dog.
This is wrong tail now. Get your
second down.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Manning. That is caught. It's Calvin Johnson. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
He's made some big throws in this first half, but this was a good one. And you can bet this is an offense that isn't going to pull back. They believe in what he can do. So all you can do is look forward, and they pick up a first down.
One final try now for Manning. And he's going to go down.
Out of bounds.
Yeah.
And it's like 2.
That brings us to the end of this first half of play. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
It's time for you to do what you need to do.
Come on, Lakers.
That being
set for quarter number 3 here. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in
favorite song in there. In the cut. Like Joker. Harley Quinn up in the cut with a blower. Get spooky every day. It's October. But anyways, I'm not even finna do all that. They have the ability right now to enterprise and to get their bread on social media. For extras, damn near viral, something you gotta watch every single time. As Fo's still finding his lane and still can make with music. You're stronger together. Way stronger. And I know, I see Sporty Face doing interviews and everything, and he got whatever grievances he has and all that. And I get it. I get it. But at the same time, bro, we just seen what just happened up the road.
Needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? It looks like they're ready to go.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think can absorb that contact.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. A first down carry for Smith. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going.
Next thing you know, they were gone. LA got scared, bro.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. They go play action now. Jackson. Right side catch. This is Gates. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short. So it'll be
one thing that can't happen is it should not be a war internal that is spilling out external. Do you always have homies that don't get along?
Gotta get your weight up a little bit, fam.
Everywhere in America. Before actually being the person that he's been saying he has been, and not speaking on certain things, not doing certain things, bruh.
GG's though, man. It's all
It's time
love.
for you to put that stuff straight to the test. So, hey man, hopefully it's some BS, probably like some cameraman stuff. Like, oh, he said he could.
It's all love, fam. GG's, man. I hear you talking, man.
And do his thing.
Yeah.
And continue on, and charges get dropped, and they can continue on to do their thing, because these moments, they don't last that long. I know what y'all thinking. Yeah, bro, because remember when C-Mac used to be on No Jumper, bro, the views used to be going up. We like C-Mac, Figgy, Fast Street. You know what did they do? They brought in Brick. Now, Brick gone, they brought in 4 Extra. You can always be replaced, and that's the biggest thing. So it's best that people learn to stay in place so that nobody can mess it up. But hey, who knows, man? Hopefully they smart enough, which they do strike me as being smart enough, to get over this BS. But if they squabble and it's bad, that might be the end of somebody else's career. Because if X4 can get the best of 4 Extras, then the myth, the gravitas, the man story that he has, it won't be perceived as well. If X4 get whooped out, then it
EA Sports in the National Football League. Welcome you to Acrisure.
The curiosity surrounding this Whack 100 and Big U beef. A lot of people wondering, where did their beef start from?
Getting set for kickoff here. Great, no matter how many ways we look at this game, it always comes down to
100 and Big U beef. A lot of people wondering, where did their beef start from? Why are they currently engaged in the most?
How did B-Fat and Wacko 100 get into it? How did they become enemies? They was once upon a time cool. Y'all hit the like button, subscribe. Flacco been dropping content back to back, back to back. Stand on topic with this whole B-Fat situation. Cause every time I look up, he got a new video posted about U-Fat. Do your homework on that. So yes, we need to know that shit. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck did they fall out? Subscribe, man. You're not paying for a subscription.
The film beef in recent LA history. Now, this video here was created before the Big U Rico, before Big U was arrested by the feds and indicted. However, if you watch this video to the end, you would have the full story and the full.
Side of midfield.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
A handoff as they try to run it here, and he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. shotgun. Here's Jackson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And will move this ball way down.
You know what I'm saying? How the fuck did they fall out? Subscribe, man. You're not paying for a subscription.
The field beef in recent LA history. Now, this video here was created before the Big U RICO, before Big U was arrested by the feds and indicted. However, if you watch this video to the end, you would have the full story and the full understanding of exactly why Big U and WAC 100 can't be in the same room and why they dislike each other to extreme degrees. People, street people, kids, listen. It's a development out here.
Look at Police 100.
It's called the
yeah, it's you.
Big U is the leader. I just said yes, but the other dude, before I even knew WAC 100, I let him do what he gonna do, bro. I let him deal with that. You gotta deal with him, because I'm not gonna disrespect him enough.
These niggas 65 years old. Arguing about little petty shit, little bullshit. My nigga, y'all could at least squash this motherfucking whole beef y'all arguing about. Whatever the fuck y'all got going on, y'all ain't gotta get along with each other. But for the sake of these kids and shit, bro, that's why I call you niggas dumb. You OG slow. It like, what the fuck is y'all beefing for? Like, it just, to me, it's just weird for the simple fact that y'all were 70 years old, bro. Y'all 70 years old sitting up here going back and forth on the net. What the fuck? Like, it's just sad, bro. Y'all act like y'all the YNs and shit. Y'all just some old young niggas. Fuck what you talking about? We all work on some old young niggas, bro. That's them. Fuck what you talking about?
Else to get no likes. You know what I'm saying? But if they want to disrespect me, that's cool. If I see you, I'm going to demo on you. I'm going to take the case. But things will...
Yeah, once again, this is what we talking about. You self-snitching. We talking about what you would do to a motherfucker. You making threats and shit. And that's why they came and picked you up. You feel? This is another reason why they came and picked them up. Like I said, stand on that business. If you talking about what you gonna do it. Matter of fact, don't even talk about it. Do it. That's why I say you niggas be capping. Y'all don't be on what y'all be talking about, bro. Like, I don't.
But things weren't always like this. There was a time, believe it or not, where WAC 100 and Big U were best friends. I respected him.
That's what I'm saying.
I learned to love his family. I care about his family. You know, we both been each other's homes, our kids know each other. You know, when I looked at his son like a nephew, you know, no matter what it was, you know, we was there, you know, in any situation that had something to do with me. Whether I knew
Let's go.
Shut that damn door, bitch.
We actually have to rewind to the year 2000 because that's when this journey starts. WAC 100 and Big U got introduced to each other through Death Row. You see, WAC 100 joined Death Row through Reggie Wright. Reggie and WAC had a relationship, and Reggie vouched for WAC to show, and that's how WAC 100 got his intro into Death Row. When I first met Reggie, I told Reggie, I said, I'll pay for whatever you gotta do, but I'd rather look at some girls. So Reggie gave him his phone number. And I've been going out a few times. A few situations happened on that side.
It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Glad you could join us, football fans, as we get ready for kickoff. It's Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt up in the booth. And Brock, I want you to take us back down to the field when you were a player. What are these moments like just before the game begins and you take the field for the first time?
Well, you wish you could hit fast forward. You wish you could just get to this, right? Because you are so ready to go. You've done all your work over the course of the week. And maybe this is where it is a little different than maybe my era a couple of decades ago. These guys visualize. These guys self-talk. There is so much mental work being done. They've already played this game in their mind in many ways, and they're just ready to go.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Jackson off the play action. He's got Smith. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
Just an excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second doing that play when he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target. They even hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end in play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
To the sideline, and he's got it. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
We send a man in motion. Play action. Here's Jackson. The back grabs it. They'll set up here for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here we go, set. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And that throw just too high for him.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. He's dropped back to throw. Throws a bullet, tipped right side. The disaster of building. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Here's the young man on the handoff. And he gets it forward for a big gain. Looks like to the 36. Looking quickly, trying to get set again.
Exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on. Turns out handled it pretty darn well. Now they'll keep pushing on.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing now on play action. And the Dolphins are there to bring it down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. When he was looking for an escape, there wasn't. There were some of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand that they cut losses and avoid such a negative outcome.
Let's go.
Transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them are just destined to end in the middle of the game, and some of them are set up for critical plays.
He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Start out with a 1st and 10. Give now from the gun. And after a little running, he gets this up to the 32. Working quickly here. From the 32. After about
huge slant is not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The Dolphins with an extra DB out there. Third down coming. Taken in at the 8. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. On now is in to kick this one away. Returnable from the 1. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return. He simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
2nd and 10 now. Gets everything he has under this throw.
And that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL field before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Third and long for him here. On the move, headed right. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. Offense up to the line fast. They'll throw on 1st. Launches one deep downfield. Can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. They got 2nd down.
Well, the QB right there, he put it pretty close to the sidelines to begin with. And the defender, well, that was a nice job. Just simply put a hand out there and let me just encourage the ball to fall into the hole.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Back to throw. To the air now on 1st and 10. Connects with Johnson. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Working quickly here. From the red zone now. It's inside the 10. He's got a tackle, but still all the way down to the 6. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll throw it again. Has it down close. He has the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
They're leaving the offense out there, and they're going to try for 2. He's throwing for it. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
You know, no sense in piling on. Pretty clear for everybody to see. He knows he should have had that one. Just didn't watch it in the whole way. And it leaves 2 points on the table.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he got all in that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Going back, it's the handoff. He'll push this upfield and earn that with new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
First down, and they go right back to him. He finds some space again. Down the sideline into the red zone. And finally, they catch up to him at the the 11. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has it well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Another carry for it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about real power. He got to walk a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run. Great try at that first down.
And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down. Quarters in the books from this one. It's Dolphins football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win.
No score, son. No score.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. He has it on the QB sneak. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain for them, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
A tie in baseball, Kate, well, we know it goes to the runner. A tie at the line of scrimmage on a sneak. Well, in this case, it goes to the defense.
Lamar off the play fake. Lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, brother. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Easy to see. He's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins drive their lead to 11. Now is Dixon to kick this one away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Come on.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. He lets one fly deep downfield. Touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? Yep. Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Try and run here. And they can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They got a touchdown, but that is only half the job. Still got to get this kick back and score another. And the Dolphins get on that football. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Play action now with Jackson. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. And out thereof, it's a big part of what put them playing from behind in the final stage of this one.
Even the Joker, the guy he was looking for. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
They did it! He made the interception! And he takes this one back for the pick six! Late in the game, Brock the lead, and if this holds, the win are theirs off the biggest play we've seen all game defensively.
Kate, by this point in the game, you're spent physically, but as defenders, you've got to be at your sharpest mentally. You caught off guard, and this game could be over. Catch them off guard. All of a sudden, now you're defending the lead.
They'll throw it. And it falls incomplete. Can't make that pass work, so as a result, they will not be able to push their new lead to a field goal. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Jackson trying again after the pick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be 2nd down. Here's the handoff. Escapes a defender. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down. He's back to throw. And he got there in time. He's taken down. It's the 2-minute warning here in LA. Dolphins trail by just 1. 4th and 14. Let's see if they've got some magic in them. Looking to throw. And it falls incomplete. From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, I think we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's a game before the game. Not any edge that you could create, but now, well, now's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know that both sides are ready to go.
Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And we're underway from Kansas City. Johnson now on the return. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Neither offense is even to the field yet, and already Brock a massive swing in this contest.
Yeah, think about it this way, kid. If we didn't have the coin toss before the game and one team got the ball to start both halves, what an advantage it would be, and that's exactly what this offense has right now.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Play action. Here's Jackson. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
This is an excellent job, Kate, right here by the defense to deny that big play and make them earn it offensively. If they want to reach the end zone, they're going to have to strike and fight right through there.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to go, yeah. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Johnson with a return here. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Right to the air, Burrow. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Second and 3 now.
Here we go. 11.
Burrow from the gun. And right side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Here we go.
To throw again, it's Burrow. He completes it in traffic. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Now he loses the ball. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice. But kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make him bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
1st down, Burrow to throw. Forced out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Another try following the sack. Flush out now to his left. He can run it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that gives them 1st and goal. Derrick Henry. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Gotta go. Gotta go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
11 coming.
Henry. Can't quite pass that line. They stop him at the 3.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now it comes a critical 3rd down.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. He's stopped on the return to the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Jackson off the play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. And now to the running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of DNs do in this league.
Just shy of 40. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their 1st. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that 1st. They go play fake with Jackson. Ran for a moment, but a great defensive play. Just loose, incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's going to go somewhere else. Double coverage is waiting for thinking interception to be had. And the application's still pretty good for the defense.
We'll get this to Jefferson. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Hey, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is his system was called air raid. It wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. First chance inside the red zone for the Dolphins now. They've got 1st and 10 right along the 20. He's on the move. He just throws this one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. The Jaguars are going to call their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not good enough. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. So the Dolphins bringing out the field goal unit for a try here. This is going to be a 46 36-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Johnson now on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Here we go, 1st and 10. Burrow out of the shotgun. He's got to push one deep down the right. This is inside the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Hockey trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
And Travis to sneak it. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Jaguars will add to their lead at the end of the half. Joe Burrow with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars grow their lead to 8. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
I believe in you.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to throw it. He beams one deep right side. Maybe the ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half. I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost him some yards.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That one was incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Play fake, Jackson. This is marked down right along that 40-yard line. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. 1st and 10, here's Jackson. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. Lamar off the play fake. Rolling out to his left. Is Brian Smith. He's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Just fantastic work there, tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins could have gone for 2 in the tie, but they choose to trail by 1. Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here we go. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Offense up to the line fence. 11 MP pace. Trying again, following the set. Escapes the pocket. He loses the football. And the Dolphins got it. And Miami returns this to the end zone. Touchdown. The Dolphins grab the lead on their first series of the half. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap, and that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I could hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
That quarterback did not see that blitz coming, and boy, did it pay dividends.
He rolls to his right. And the pass is caught. Tack 2 more on the score. Little energy on their sideline after that fumble return score, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Johnson with a return here. He stopped on the return at the 27.
On 1, ready?
Drive starts out with the 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He's got it, that's wrong. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I love throwing that 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of the matchup you plan for, you go out and execute.
1st and 10 now, here's Burrow. Jaguar 1st down. So the big play is well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. 11. Into the gun, Henry.
Some guys are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Running once more with Henry. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped with just 1 yard.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Burrow from the gun. Let's go. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Well, the odds are play great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. Two men nearby, it's a missed opportunity for...
Plays are moving up. They're able to drop it.
Gotta go full.
Those are the hurry-up offense here.
Full.
From the gun, run for Henry. He turns a little room to work into a game down at the 9. About 4 yards for him on that run. More distance than that left, though, on 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss and make it difficult for them.
And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. He's going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to take it away. On for the PAT, and a make will tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Now is Dixon to kick this one away. Johnson now on the return. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Dolphins don't want to see this one go to overtime. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll give it to him inside. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. It's his running back. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
From their feet, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and he netted some positive yards.
Here he is to throw. And he goes out of bounds after taking it up to the 40. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Intended target there was David Njoku. And now they face 2nd down.
I think that was a throw pick that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pump and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Here he is to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. To throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. That's a chance for the Giants. That's the other guy who broke it and cost him that catch.
Oh, nice punt, and the fair catch is going to stick them at the 7. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Jaguars are going to take over from deep in their own side. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 12.
Setting up to pass. Chased out to his right. On the run right. Throwing deep down. He's got it deep downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down. He'll look to throw it. There's a running out there able to drop it. And the big play drives them back awkward second down coming up. All right, got a timeout here. Just 8 seconds remaining in our ball game. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. All right, got a timeout here. Just 8 seconds remaining in our ball game.
On point, ready?
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Another try following the sack. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins make the interception on the final play of regulation. They've got some serious momentum now as we head to overtime. Gotta block that missed kick from their minds and refocus. Still a win to be had as overtime has begun. Johnson with a return here. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. He's got Smith. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target. And they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
This one finds Kelsey. And he's short of the first after a wild gain.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Big moment here in overtime. 4th down, and the offense is out there. Trying to push this past the marker. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
I'll be honest with you. Seeing that in real time, we didn't know if they got enough. But credit that first to a tremendous effort, and secondly to know exactly what he needed to go get that extra yard.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Now Jackson off the play action. Buying some time right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.